Many millions of years ago, the Earth's primitive atmosphere contained a much greater amount of carbon dioxide gas than is present in the air today, and the climate of the Earth was much more tropical. Now we may be returning to a more ancient style of atmosphere as the level of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases increase as a result of deforestation and burning huge amounts of carbon-containing fuels. Whether gasoline, oil, coal, or wood, all these fuels were created by plants during photosynthesis, a process which extracted carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Today, this carbon dioxide is being returned back to the air as a result of combustion. Based on computer models, some scientists expect the Earth's temperature to rise due to increasing levels of atmospheric carbon dioxide in what's come to be called the greenhouse effect. Because in the ecosphere, carbon dioxide is not only an ingredient in photosynthesis, it also acts as a blanket to keep the Earth warm. This is possible because solar radiation passes through the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere just as if it were clear glass of a greenhouse. In a greenhouse, solar radiation is absorbed by the soil inside and is transformed into heat energy, which is radiated back into the atmosphere, but is prevented from escaping to a degree by the glass. And just like the glass in the greenhouse, carbon dioxide in the atmosphere prevents a certain amount of heat energy from escaping back into space. In other words, carbon dioxide is transparent to incoming solar radiation, but reflects some outgoing heat energy. Some atmospheric scientists are convinced that because of the large amount of carbon dioxide being released into the air, global warming is inevitable. And yet, many scientists say no definite warming trend has been seen. Even levels of carbon dioxide in the air do not match those predicted. For this reason, other scientists are asking, where is the missing carbon dioxide? A long time ago, the ecosphere cooled as plant life increased, because the plants used up carbon dioxide in the air by chemically assimilating it into their tissues. Now, new evidence suggests that plants may actually be growing faster today than they did a few centuries ago because they are thriving on today's higher levels of carbon dioxide. These scientists believe the absence of a clear trend in global warming is because plants are rapidly using the extra carbon dioxide before it increases its effect as a warming blanket. The final outcome of the predicted greenhouse effect depends on how the ecosphere handles the excess carbon dioxide. If it is used by plants and mild warming occurs, humans may actually benefit because of increasing crop yields and oxygen production. But if the planet warms too much, coastal areas will be flooded and the present distribution of plants and animals will change. For this reason, many ecologists are seeking immediate reductions in carbon dioxide emissions. Presently, governments are evaluating the benefits and costs of reduction programs. However, decisions are hard to make because it is unclear whether the greenhouse effect is an actual fact or merely an artifact resulting from inadequate information being programmed into computers. The very vastness of the ecosphere and our primitive knowledge of it make intelligent programming a very difficult task to perform.